Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Project, this ain't what you want.
Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air with Smith. Connects on the crosser. And this one doesn't go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
First carry here for Ashton Genty. He won't be able to get past the line very quickly, Brock. They're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Another give here to Genty. And this one isn't much better part. 3rd down, he stopped for no gain, and already facing 4th down here.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
The punt heads towards the sideline, not returnable. Well done. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Set. 21.
Herbert throwing right away. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
First couple snaps, first drive of the game, it's all about who can land that opening punch. Gain that first advantage in a game-long back and forth. Well, that opening punch was a solid cross, maybe even an uppercut that caught him right on the job and sets an immediate tone for this defense.
Into traffic, complete. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 9.
On 3rd down, Herbert. To the right, pulled in by McConkey. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. He'll pick up a 34 yards on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That one's complete, Amari on Hampton. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
At the Raiders' 26-yard line.
It's Herbert once more. Pass cut, 9-yard line. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and goal, Los Angeles.
59.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Raiders nothing.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey.
From the gun, Smith. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Smith on 1st down. Chased out to his right. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Shotgun snap to Smith. He catches May near the edge. Gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
That's complete. Here's Thornton. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT.
Daniel Carlson on for the point after.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders tie this game 7-7.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center
Motherfucking
away.
mic off. Hate that, man.
Return starts at the 3.
Woo!
And this
Vidal.
start inside the 25.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. 21. Home to strike.
To throw, Herbert. Defender arrives.
Come on, catch that,
And
right?
the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It's easy. Catch that.
Now, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look
yeah.
at it through those optics so much. It's the same thing defensively. You've got to stop, see the ball hit the ground, and knock back into that rhythm.
This one misses the tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third and long. They're going to throw.
Ah! Come on, man. How you lead them so far?
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field.
Every time I go out here,
It's fielded at the 14. He gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10.
Play action on the way.
First play is going to be a give to Jency. And it's a nice little shot.
Good tackle,
for 6
DJ.
yards. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 33-yard line.
This is Jency on second.
Good way to be at,
He'll
DJ.
get them enough for a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Play fake. Here's Smith. That's taken in by Tucker.
Good tackle, DJ.
He takes this to the 38. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. First down, Smith to throw. Forced out to his right. His perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Second and 10. Again, it's Smith.
There you go. Good defense.
Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tried getting that one to Jack Besh. So they're left facing third and long.
And 10.
Here he goes, third and long. He rolls to his right. That's complete to Bowers outright.
You see my face? That's terrible, bro. To get that kind of animation, that's terrible.
Raiders are going to have a first down.
Another Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Again, it's Smith to the air. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it was incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Smith will try again on second. He's got it at the 5.
Come on, Jackson.
They take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust.
We're still in the first quarter. I'm not doing this shit, bro.
Create the big play down the field.
At the goal line. A pickup of 2.
He gets it again.
We're still in the first quarter. We've been playing for 20 minutes.
The Raiders
15 minutes.
in the first. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish. Because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
We gotta do something with this clock, man. It's wasting time. Getting bailed out. Third down with Brock Bowers.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. First carry here for the rookie from UNC.
Yeah.
They're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with.
Black 80, black.
Back to Hampton. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that 2nd down run.
Get out the way.
On the stat sheet, if you see a bigger play on the ground later on,
You just gotta get out the way.
because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Buys time, rolling right. Gets it downfield. On target to get him.
Yeah, I get that little bail out too.
Down to the 37. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Go. Line.
Herbert from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I'm certainly not going to count on it. Give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch with a whole bunch of bodies around him.
Herbert throwing again.
What? Not even a reaction? What was that?
They're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Pass interference.
For now, he brings up 4.
Leave the man downfield.
Don't want to give them another shot at 3rd down, so they'll bring up 4th while they can and decline the flag. So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this.
21. Camp. Home troops right.
Now Herbert again. Throw is caught by the back. He is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead.
Yeah,
So
body
the
hurt.
offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kay, it really is about
Joe out with the injury.
see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Trey Tucker to return it. Gets him down
Strip the
to
ball
6
next
yard
time.
line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the
Come on, still.
inside the 35. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders take the lead on the first play of the drive.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Point after from Carlson is up and gone. And the Raiders
I'm going to have to put Steele in the slot and put St. Jude on the outside. I'm going to have to do that. We shouldn't be out there getting beat. You got beat bad.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff.
21 points in the
As
first
they start the
half.
6.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Catch made left side by McConkey. No yak this time. They got on him quickly. Down at the 32-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards. And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard
Here's
line.
Herbert, 1st and 10. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. And we're on Monday Night Prime Time in just a moment. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Hampton gets it out of the zone read. This is going to be down. It looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Chargers, 1st down. A gain of 16 yards. And the Chargers, 1st down.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Why is he back in the game? I never put him back in the game anyway.
Pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
2nd and 10. Herbert trying again. That's him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
On 3rd down, Herbert. McConkey's got it again. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. It's Herbert once more. That one's nabbed by Allen. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Herbert to throw once more. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers earn the
Why is he in the game, bro? He shouldn't be in the game. I don't want him in the game.
It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, they'll look for it.
And that catch in the end zone gives them the lead.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
Tucker now on the return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
I should probably sign ahead, boy, because I got all that.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Looking to throw. Look at that power. Deep left side. He's got it inside the 25. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchdown. It's at the 25-yard line.
I don't want him in the game. You know, I already got hurt.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
21. 80. Ready.
Here's Hampton to open the drive. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line.
Now who hurt now?
It's a passing game that's asked to go from
What you got the injuries on, bruh? I feel like my whole squad getting hurt.
Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on first. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle,
Yeah, we'll play with Tyler Conklin.
All I'm thinking about right now, Cage, training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
5-9.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert.
Get him, Allen. 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 Let's go.
The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Herbert's going to look to throw for this. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
I just roll my eyes and shit like that, bro.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Short pass.
What?
And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Smith. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Back to the air, it's Smith. Bails out of the pocket quick. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. missed it. It's no good. And the deficit stays at 7.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
On the counter, it's Hampton. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry between the two of them.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Something taken from me. Life's got always been missing me.
So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34.
Ray. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. Can't slip
Yeah,
that initial
Moody.
tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
To throw, Herbert. Too much lead on that throw. That ball's incomplete ahead of his target. Couldn't make the connection. Was looking for Lad McConkey. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third down, give to Hampton. They're holding strong here.
Well, they'll fuck me, won't they?
That's going to bring up 4th down.
Every time I get the ball back, bro, they'll do some weird shit. It should definitely be up by 14.
He just ran him into one heck of a negative play. The wind was at
Y'all just did some weird shit, man.
right down the middle. From that distance, to get with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. Giving this to Denty. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Goes to the hurry up here.
39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Play action. Here's Smith. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Brought in inside the 20. Running into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders shrinking the lead some in the 3rd.
Take that as simply put, perfect play action right there. That action drew the eyes of those defenders, and he was able to throw that ball right over their heads.
Carlson to tack on the extra point.
Put Jackson over there, dog.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders cut it to a field goal game.
Daniel Carlson kicking off for Las Vegas.
Always set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10. Herbert now off the play fake. Gets it downfield. On target to Gadsden. He's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. 18-yard pickup there. That's going to be good for an LA first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ray. Go.
Herbert. Gets it through the middle. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
We need 21.
Throwing now, Herbert. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Herbert throwing again. This is cut downfield by Allen. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. They get 27 on the play. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Every time.
The Chargers making a 9-point advantage. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
Come out here and play some defense, man. Get another stop.
And the Chargers making a 10-point ball game. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Genty on the give. He's headed right. He cuts it towards the sideline. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
And the Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Back to Genty. It's another one. And he's taken down as they
right down that. You ran that bitch right down your throat, will you? What you gonna do about it?
Plays to get them in the goal-to-go situation, and if this defense doesn't step up, we could see a touchdown right here.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Here's Genty. He gets 4 yards on the carry. That's going to leave him just a yard out on 2nd and goal. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 4-yard gain brings up
Genty will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Offense in the hurry-up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up
3rd and goal. Smith flushed out of the pocket. He's going to score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Every time you just want to roll right. Whole R2 and roll right every time.
Hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned. That's 6 in the end.
Molly set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Hampton now up the middle. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt to that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. There's 9 yards on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Chargers football as they try to hang on to a lead in a close game. First down now, ball at the 33. Shotgun give to Hampton. Continuing to move past the 45.
There you go, run that motherfucker.
Down to the opposing 44. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
How about Strong got that pick?
Big guys up front on the O-line. Let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Set.
Here's Herbert. 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop
That's
it.
fine.
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Herbert from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back. Complete. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. He'll move the sticks at the
Keep on playing man, dog.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off the first down.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Lion.
Now Herbert to throw. They did it! He made the interception!
The running back never got the backfield.
And he's going to score on a pick 6. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Went to the oh-well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. You got somebody there waiting for it at that time.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders take a 4-point lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's a return from the 7.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
5-9.
Now an inside give to Hampton. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. They will lead to some shuffle around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Herbert now. He's on a quick hitter. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. A gain of 15 there. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for him. He'll start at the 38. First and 10. Here's Hampton. He'll ball. He's way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. Got a nice little gain on the ground.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
And the Chargers first down.
Running it with Hampton.
What was that, bro? I had a clear path and he's stumbling.
2-minute warning. Pickup number 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Here he is to throw. Herbert slides to a stop, but enough on that play to move those chains.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and
Too
slide
easy,
practice.
dog.
Moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Hampton gets the handoff. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I just sit here and let the fucking clock run. You want to let the clock run? I'm going to let the motherfucker run.
Just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
Wearing up the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. Setting up to pass. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Going to need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. We'll look to throw it. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. There was no time left. He just likely won this game. Absolutely
motherfucking
score
predicted.
there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them in case they cashed in when it really matters.
That one splits the
Depending on the
uprights.
blitz to get there.
And the Chargers push their lead to 3. Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for one, maybe 2 final plays here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Come on with that, whatever it is you call yourself doing. Come on with it.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's got it to him.
Yep, ball game.
That one is caught. And 4 seconds remaining. They're going to take a timeout.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
One final shot here. This one finds Thornton. And they make the tackle at the 38. 1 final second
We gotta make this field goal, man.
We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out.
Not even a little bit.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out.
I'm the rookie in the
On comes Daniel Carlson for a pretty important kick. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. It has the
He
distance,
made
and
it.
it's on target. It's good.
Wow.
Well, Brock, 4 quarters couldn't decide a winner, and now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next. And in overtime here, Brock, I know you love this one. A touchdown, no longer an instant victory. No matter the outcome of that opening series, the other side gets the football with a chance to then tie or win it. And if we're tied after those 2 drives, we'll play on until there's another score or time expires. Tucker now on the return. He dodged the tackle. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. First throw of overtime. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offensive line fast.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
And go play fake here with Smith. He's going to push one deep down the right.
I was gonna say, y'all better not give him that bullshit. It should have been picked.
Complete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Offense looking at 3rd and 8 here. And this is a tough one to continue this opening drive of OT.
Hey, we go.
3rd and long for him here. Headed out right. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35.
It's a gain of 16
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. New set of downs from the 37. Well, the offense is certainly moving on the right track so far in past years for a potential game-winning touchdown. But let's not forget, Brock, the other side will get a chance to answer no matter what happens on this opening series.
Yep, and that response is something for their defense to worry about. All these 11 gentlemen need to do is continue the steady progress downfield and getting that opening first down. So critical to any possession, but even more so in overtime.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Buying some time right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Throwing on third, Smith.
What the St. Juice?
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Working quickly here.
A gain of 17 yards. And a Raider first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Shotgun give here to Jensen. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11.
Taken down behind
Offense up to the line fast.
a loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the Chargers.
Smith to the air now.
DJ!
Working downfield. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down.
26 yards.
That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
LA uses a timeout here. It's second. They'll come up on first and 10. From the gun, Smith. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Intended target, Dante Thornton Jr. And it sets up second down.
Makes it second and 10.
He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Second and 10. Again, it's Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Loss of 9 on the play. Brings up third down.
Here he goes, third and long. Sends this to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up fourth and long.
On for the field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
It's good. The kick sails through. And the pressure now applied to that opposing sideline.
That's no gimme. Well, that's a pressure kick right there. And it's not going to win in the ball game, but now set your defense up with the opportunity to go out there and close it out.
Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30.
Yeah.
All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Now it's his turn in overtime. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Certainly got to pick your shots. When to be aggressive defensively, Kate, when you get here to overtime. You send a blitz, it better get home. It better have
Ain't nobody getting off the blocks.
forcing the incompletion.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he is to throw. And the defense seals it with a big-time interception. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. They've battled each other all game long, Brock, but the coverage, some of the couple of surprises up their sleeve for this QB, stealing possession there with the pick.
And there's always a look or two, Kate, that doesn't get used much during the game. A way to disguise the coverage and trick those QB's eyes into seeing something that wasn't there. What better spot to break that out than right now in overtime? Right here, right now, like Van Halen used